Hello students, welcome to West Bengal English Medium Guide. Today I am going to give you the exercise question answers from chapter 14 Science book class 6 West Bengal board light, shadows and reflection. In the next video I will give you the inside question answer. So let's start with the objectives from this chapter. Number 1, choose the correct answer. Number A, this is a natural source of light. Answer is number 3, the sun. Number B, a sheet of glass is an example of this. Answer is number 2, translucent object. Number C, stars are examples of such objects. Answer is number 1, luminous. Number D, objects which allow most of the light to pass through them. Answer is number 3, transparent. Number E, the image formed by a pinhole camera looks like this. Answer is number 1, inverted. Next, true or false. Number A, an object which allows only a small part of light. True. It is called a translucent object. True. Number B, the dark patch formed due to obstruction of light rays by an opaque object is called an image. False. Number C, the sun is a luminous object. True. Number D, the images formed by a pinhole camera are upside down. True. Number E, the size of the image formed by a plane mirror is twice the size of the object. False. Next, number 3, fill in the blanks. Number A, an object that gives off light is called a source of light. Number B, sources of light that are human-made are also called artificial sources of light. Number C, the property of light to travel in straight lines is called rectilinear propagation of light. Number D, the pinhole camera is a box with a tiny pinhole that allows light to pass through such that an inverted image is formed on a screen in the box. Number E, when the light gets blocked by an opaque body, a shadow is formed. Next, number 4, answer in one word. Number A, objects that give out light, luminous object. Number B, a type of object that does not form a shadow. Answer is transparent object. Number C, when parallel rays of light that fall on the mirror remain parallel after they are reflected. Answer is regular reflection. Number D, the process of light striking an object and bouncing off. Answer is reflection. Now, we are going to solve the question answer part. Number A, define sources of light, giving 2 examples each of natural and human-made sources of light. An object that gives off light is called a source of light. The sun and the other stars are natural sources of light. Light, bulbs and torch light are human-made sources of light. Next, number B, infer that a completely transparent object looks almost invisible. A completely transparent object appears almost invisible because it doesn't absorb light. When a light passes through it without being reflected, our eyes have little visual information to detect its presence. This creates the illusion of invisibility. Next, number C, classify the following objects as transparent, translucent or opaque. Number 1, thick blanket, opaque. Number 2, frosted glass, translucent. Number 3, glass sheet, transparent. Number 4, piece of wood, opaque. Number 5, clear water, translucent. Next, number D, describe the following, giving an example of each. Number 1, shadow. Number 2, lateral inversion. Number 1, when light gets blocked by an opaque body, a shadow is formed. The formation of shadow is a direct consequence of the rectilinear propagation of light. This is because an opaque substance does not allow light to pass through it. A shadow has the following characteristics. Number 1, a shadow is always formed on the opposite side of the light source. Number 2, a shadow is of the shape as the object. Number 3, A shadow is always dark in color irrespective of the color of the object or light falling on it. Number 2. Lateral inversion. When the image of an object is erect but is inverted in the lateral side, it is called lateral inversion. Example, image formed by plane mirrors are laterally inverted, that is, the left side comes to the right and the right side comes to the left. Number E, define rectilinear propagation of light, or write a short note on rectilinear propagation of light. Light always travels in a straight line in a medium. A number of examples in our daily life confirm the straight light motion of light. For example, if we observe a beam of light coming from the headlights of a car, we can notice that light rays travels in a straight line. Similarly, when a beam of light enters a dark room through a gap in the window curtains, we can see the light traveling in a straight line. This property of light traveling in a straight line is called rectilinear propagation of light. The path traversed by light in a medium between any 2 points is the shortest. This also means that light takes minimum time in traveling from one point to another. Light travels with a speed of 3 into 10 to the power 8 ms to the power minus 1. The light coming from the sun reaches the earth in 8 minutes and 30 seconds. Next, number 2. A. Difference between luminous and non-luminous objects. Luminous objects. Number 1. All objects that emit their own light are called luminous objects. Non-luminous objects. Number 1. The objects which do not emit their own light are known as non-luminous objects. These objects reflect light from luminous body. Number 2. Example of luminous objects: sun, stars, bulb, candles, tube light, etc. Number 2 examples of non-luminous objects: chair, table, tree, stone, books, etc. Okay, next, number B. How do we know that light travels in a straight line? It is seen that light travels in a straight line if light rays could bend, or car headlights at night would have shown the vehicles coming from around the corner of the road. Since light travels in a straight line, we only see the vehicle around the corner when the car turns the corner and the headlights fall straight on the vehicle. Number C, give a reason why we use a wooden door, not a glass door, at the entrance of our home. Wooden doors are opaque objects, while glass doors are transparent objects. Wooden doors are commonly used at home entrances because they provide better privacy than glass doors. Next, number D. Describe briefly how a pinhole camera works. A pinhole camera is the simplest image forming device based on the principle of rectilinear propagation of light. Light coming from an object on passing through a pinhole forms its image on the other side, just like a lens forms an image. In the case the pinhole serves as a lens, the characteristics of the image formed by a pinhole camera are as follows. Number 1. The image formed is inverted. Number 2. The image is real as it can be obtained on the screen. Advantages of a pinhole camera. There is no need of focusing. Since there is no lens used in a pinhole camera, the image obtained is free from optical defects like color distortion. Disadvantages of pinhole camera. The image is obtained on a screen and no permanent record of the image can be maintained. The image formed lacks sharpness and is faint. No details can be observed in it. Next, number E. Difference between regular reflection and diffused reflection. Regular reflection. When a light reflects a polished or a plain surface, regular reflection of light occurs. Number 1, under diffuse reflection, reflection occurring from an uneven surface results in diffuse reflection of light or irregular reflection. Number 2, Under regular reflection, the angle of reflection is equal to the angle of incident. Diffused reflection number 2, the angle of reflection is not equal to the angle of incidence. Number 3, under regular reflection, the reflected rays are parallel to each other. Here number 3, the reflected rays are not parallel to each other. So these are the diagrams of regular reflection and irregular reflection. After the difference, you should draw the diagrams too. Okay, so these are the question answers, exercise question answers from the chapter Lights, Shadows and Reflections. Okay, so in the next video, I will give you the inside question answers. So see you soon with the next video. Till then, take care and bye.